Alright, ladies, gentlemen, citizens of the Empire, welcome back to more Star Wars The Old Republic. Sorry about the late start. The game had to update, which, you know, I set it to do that while it wasn't being played, but fuck my settings, I guess. So today, we're gonna go meet Darth Shaar on Mek-Sha, this mined out asteroid, I guess, that I think was previously owned by the Hutts. So let's see, yeah, Hutt Burger Auction, let's go. Interesting. Oh, damn.
Commander, welcome to Mek-Sha, outlaw crossroads of the galaxy. Darth Shaar. I'm pleased we finally have an opportunity to work together. I've heard such delicious things about you. I serve Darth Vowrawn, head of Imperial Logistics and Civil Order. He asked that I aid in supervising this operation due to my experience with the galaxy's criminal element. This intriguing specimen is a member of the Brothers, our key allies on the station. They've provided the Empire with quality slave labor for many years.
It is our great honor to take those without value and give them value, to give labor to those without purpose.
Slavery is disgusting. I'm not interested in supporting it.
The slaves support us, dear. That's the whole point. If you want nothing to do with their business, that's your prerogative. We are merely using the Brothers' territory as a headquarters. Our goal here is more complex than it might seem. Let's step into the operations center to discuss the details. Wait, there's some... What?
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Okay, this got real hairy really quick.
Better now?
No, none of that. He's very clearly after. Got him, he's almost down.
Who in blazes was that?
No idea. Don't interfere.
I have no idea, but I appreciate the help.
Anytime. It's good to see you again. Lord Shaar still in one piece?
Oh, yes. The Force was strong with him. Pity he didn't stand a chance. For a Sith to defy the Empress and attack you during a top priority mission, you must have done something truly stirring.
I did threaten Anathel at the Dark Council meeting earlier.
Anathal's assassins are usually a bit more fanatical, jabbering on about Sith codes of honor and whatnot. Ah well, you handled him easily enough. Best if we return to the mission at hand. Shall we?
Okay.
Greetings. I am Darth Vowrawn of the Dark Council. It is a pleasure to have you join us for this mission.
We've met before.
I overheard something of a commotion. Is everything all right?
Someone attempted to kill our dear guest.
An assassination attempt? Dreadful. I do apologize.
Are there no guards posted? No security? How could someone like that get in here unnoticed?
You're quite right. I shall personally ensure that security measures are tripled for the remainder of our time here. Now then, Shaar, let's go over what we've planned.
A Republic fleet keyed to the defense of Corellia has taken position nearby and intends to purchase fuel from Mek-Sha in order to continue their journey. It is our task to ensure that this fleet never reaches its destination.
So we stop them from refueling.
Unfortunately, that wouldn't fulfill our Empress's command.
If the fleet cannot acquire fuel, they'll simply consolidate what fuel they have into their most powerful warships and send them on. We do not have sufficient vessels to prevent this, and we must make every effort to stop the entire fleet.
Then we lure them in and attack while they transfer the fuel.
Just so, my friend.
Major Anri, explain your discovery.
It just so happens that a perfect weapon is built into this rock. All we have to do is take control of it. See, this place used to belong to the Hutts, till their slaves revolted and kicked them out. Now Mek-Sha's neutral, run by the 5 biggest crews on the station. Huttbreaker, she led the revolt. Well, she wanted to be sure nobody could show up and steal what she and the other slaves just won. So they put in a fail-safe. It fires a pulse that neutralizes all the fuel in Mek-Sha's tanks, plus whatever's in the fuel lines, and any ships attached. We could even juice the pulse up a bit. Make it strong enough to ignite the fuel everywhere but the tanks. Fry every ship in the fleet.
Perfect. How do we get started?
The decision of whether to sell fuel to the Republic fleet hasn't been made yet. It depends on a majority vote by the top 5 crews. It falls to you to persuade them to vote in favor of selling the fuel, to help the Republic walk into our trap.
Fortunately, you have the perfect opportunity to get started. Brother?
Huttbreaker hosts a celebration, an auction of pointless material wealth gained without effort. The 5 strongest crews are invited.
You join our dear friends at Huttbreaker's auction. Ensure that the crews vote in favor of selling the fuel, and help the Republic slip its head into the noose.
And you, Darth Shaar?
And what will the rest of you be doing?
Major Anri will be acquiring some special items we'll need later. Meanwhile, I will make a show of myself around the rest of Mek-Sha.
We shall lead our enemies to suspect we're planning a direct assault, so they do not look too closely for other dangers.
I will remain in contact, should any other urgent matters arise.
And watch your back. At least one of these crews is already in the Republic's corner, or the fleet wouldn't have come here in the first place.
Best of luck.
Alright, well, let's get... Oh, meet Hutt. That's our next objective. I was gonna say, let's get to it. Okay. Am I going the right? Maybe, maybe not. The map isn't very clear about that. Okay, so it seems so. This way then? Okay.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, this is pretty. Oh Holy shit. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you start selling fuel to everyone.
We've never been invited to a party at Hutt Breakers before. Chikaro has a bit of a crush on her, you know.
Okay. So we're heading
Just watch.
here.
She'll be too nervous to even talk to her.
Alright, Hilo, where you at?
Fancy meeting you here, boss.
We were catching up with Theron and Lana, and they mentioned you were here. Figured we'd lend a hand.
We've cut a few deals with these people over the years. With our help, you'll know just how to play them. They'll vote however you want.
Well, it's appreciated.
I'll be glad to have any information you can give me.
Just doing our part. If you're ready, let's head inside.
Okay.
All right, first up, Huttbreaker. Revolutionary leader, liberator, and unofficial queen of Mek-Sha. Her crew runs the main docks.
She won't need much convincing. Selling that fuel will bring in a small fortune, but that only stands if you keep the peace. You get too messy with any of these gangs, Huttbreaker will lock things down no matter how much she stands to make. Keeping Mek-Sha safe is her top priority.
All right. Darth Shaar said that one of the crew leaders is a Republic sympathizer. What can you tell me?
Junker Jot, retired Republic Navy. His people handle maintenance for all of Mek-Sha. They're the reason we've got air to breathe and a nice view that doesn't kill us.
Jot doesn't really have a crew, just droids and other engineers like him. But without them, this place literally doesn't work. So they get a seat at the table. Needless to say, the Republic will get his vote to refuel, so no need to get involved there. Better to focus on the other crew leaders.
Why bother with the others? Huttbreaker and Jot will vote in the Republic's favor. We tell the brothers to do the same, and we have a majority.
The brothers' relationship with the Empire is no secret. If they suddenly vote to sell fuel to the Republic, it will seem way too suspicious.
Yeah, it's more of a hassle, but you'll need a vote from one of the other crew leaders to keep the Republic from looking too closely.
First is Vik the Snake. He runs a Rhodian smuggling ring, the Erridor Walled, one of the biggest operations in the galaxy.
Vik's a businessman. He can be anybody's friend if there's an upshot for him. Just have to figure out what he needs and make sure he gets it. The other crew leader is Indigo, Mandalorian. Well, ex-Mandalorian. Same with his crew. They're called something like Darmanda.
They're mercs and gun runners. Indigo has some kind of rivalry with Vik, so it's a good thing you only need one of them to vote your way.
Sounds good. Let's decide the fate of the galaxy. And they kind of always do. The Hutts are usually widely sought after as allies, but anything else for me?
Is there anything else I should know?
We'll keep our eyes open for any other big players, but I'm sure you can handle these guys.
Looks like Huttbreaker's about to give her big welcome speech. Let's find a good spot.
Mek-Sha! How are you doing tonight? Look at us! We are surviving! We are thriving! We are turning this tiny rock into the beating heart of the galaxy! Just a few years ago, we were slaves. Now, we're masters. Imagine what we can become in just a few more years. All we've got to do is stay us. Be what we've been so far. We keep the peace, we keep the balance, and we keep moving forward. We've got the whole galaxy laid out in front of us. Everyone else just doesn't see it yet. All they see are the soldiers, politicians, Sith, Jedi. All the people who think they run things, who think their wars decide who's in charge. The truth is, they'll never be in charge. They'll never really run things. You know why? Because while they're busy killing each other, we're making deals, making friends, expanding everything they buy so they can blow each other up. We're selling and getting richer, stronger! By the time they stop and do the math, it will be too late. Because there will be a lot more of us than there are of them. And then, it will be us calling the shots. So stay the course, my friends. It only gets better from here.
She's got no idea.
Welcome to Mek-Sha. Did you enjoy this speech?
I can see how you were able to inspire the rebellion against the Hutts.
Well, the Hutts did most of the work for me, if I'm honest. Someone just had to fire the first shot. Now then, please, enjoy our hospitality. Have a drink on me and keep the peace. You can keep the peace, yes? I have your Sith friend's word on it.
Of course.
The Sith aren't known for keeping their word or keeping the peace.
Such cynicism! Commander, meet Erridor, Jedi Knight. That's enough. The two of us have a prior appointment, I'm afraid. Please, enjoy the auction.
They're just still staring at each other.
I know you helped Malgus on Ossus. You picked the wrong side. And you're going to regret it.
I'm going to remind you of this moment when you're busy dying at my feet.
I'm not afraid of you.
Master Jedi.
See you around.
Goodbye. Keep the peace, huh? Jedi don't often antagonize people, but when they do, it starts a fight. Okay, so who's this? Yeah, I don't need to speak to him. Oh, this is everybody else. Who's this? Vik and Indigo.
Chonky faguta geopora geotokakise. Demote que casa do bonielis dioto. Chai con kunta chichai.
It depends.
It depends on how well you treat your friends.
Makipuna male tutta od mishka. Conchita chichakta. Kusa malachikuta. Ikosa mose ala chuta. Kobane puta taise jeskusku.
I'm curious, what's your stance on fueling the Republic ships?
Kasuyali koyaran kenka kurun. Kliskataka yos osko ukopokuta.
Okay.
Makipuna male tutta od mishka. Mitisa roda kopana cha porco utmangisa.
It'd be better to discuss this in private.
Pampaula Kavaji Otto.
I'm listening. What do you got?
What do you have in mind?
Tubulawa Michadesula. Kastu Undile. Gino Hola Lukuta. Tony Machechu. Kuti Nankihe. Wanawa de Bloto Wijawa.
Okay. Well, let's see what Indigo has to say. He is this way, right? Yeah. I think it's going to make me speak to Jot, but we don't really need to influence him at
all. What do you want?
Not much for small talk, are you?
No, I'm not. And I gotta hunch you on either. We wouldn't be talking unless you wanted something. So what is it?
To the point. Let me return the favor. I'm looking for some help. Interested?
If you think Darth don't want to fight and die in your little war, you're out of your mind. We're doing just fine on Mek-Sha.
Oh, I had something else in mind.
I'm here to get your help with our operations on Mek-Sha. No fighting needed.
Interesting. Depending on the details. Look, this isn't a good place to do business. Too many years. Maybe the canteen later, and we'll see.
Okay. If we can get both of them to vote for the Republic, either one will vote, even if they vote the opposite of their rival. It just really depends on who votes first. What the hell? Is that a... That's an ancient Sith crown. Actually, there's a couple. Wait, no. There's just one. I think one of those things is an Onderonian. Hello.
Keep on walking. I got nothing to say to imp lovers.
Keep walking.
Why so hostile? Can't we have a civil conversation?
No. I didn't watch my buddies die in the cold of space just to make chit-chat with their killers. Or their killers' friends. Whichever you are. Huh. I need another drink.
I mean, I'm probably technically both. Yeah, technically both, because depending on when that happened, I was a Dark Lord of the Sith. Lord Shaar.
Ah, there you are. Have you learned everything you need to complete our plan?
Not yet.
I'm not quite finished here.
Then don't let me distract you any further.
Or maybe... Okay, so maybe yes then, because there are no other icons to go meet them.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I'm done here.
Splendid. I hope your time was... illuminating.
That's a new outfit.
How'd I do? Too scruffy? Just scruffy enough?
Why the Nova Blade disguise?
Scruffy isn't the word I'd choose.
I couldn't agree more.
Gonna do a hit and run on Jot's turf a bit later. Need to keep the old crank from realising who's behind it. Just need a few more sets of gear for the rest of my boys and we'll be off.
I've rather loudly let the actual Nova Blades, as well as the exchange, hear that I'm hiring extra muscle. Word should spread quickly.
I'm on my way to meet with one of the crews we need to vote for the refueling.
Wonderful. My master knew you were the one for the job. Well then, we all have our tasks before us. Shall we reconvene in the Brothers' territory later?
Absolutely. Okay. So, we're just headed out now.
Told you, didn't say a word. When have you ever cared about manners?
Oh, okay, so for both we have to take the speeder.
Ready for departure.
Okay, so this links to that, and those link. Okay.
Enjoy your stay.
Okay. And now we have to... Can I mount here? I can. We're just gonna funnel around, I think. Yep, and then we're right up on the next speeder point. hate how sometimes this does not have
Destination.
roads to... Okay, which one is this taking me to? Let's go
Enjoy
to the
your
first
stay.
one. Thinking of going with Vik. Slimy Rhodian Smuggler. Yes, but who is that? Indigo. Okay. Let's sell... Oh, I have nothing to sell. Okay.
Ready for departure.
Let's go speak with Vik.
Enjoy your stay.
And depending on how that goes on, we can go speak to Indigo. It seems the mission format is a little bit different than before. This is the latest DLC, obviously, but still. They're trying new shit, and it seems a little wonky. Can I still mount? Yes, I can. Okay, so it appears to be taking us this way. Can I? I'm not gonna... There we go. He's right here. Hello, Vik.
Chonky faguta geopora geotokakise. Makipuna male tutta od mishka.
Okay.
Your help will certainly go a long way.
Ni at pampa boshura moki. Pagutapal kuchapting wampa la guaquilia jekoska. Chonky faguta geopora geotokakise. Ni at pampa boshura moki.
Who do you support?
Akmanoya no chaita. Tuta mishka no chaita. Kafstu undile jigo hola lukuta.
What makes you think I want to stop it?
Want humpa mulira vavaba. Ko yamaya inacho casa. Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose ala chuta. Patoga wa kiku bakili.
Alright, what do you need from me?
Why me? Can't your own people handle it?
Ki casa da yakatoto. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Oya tuka change kapula. Timote ki casa, dobonilis dioto. Bampaula cava gioto. Umpa bitwala ni bobo.
You want to do business with the Hutts?
Bagtra wanawaka. Me bonawa di te utwipi. Kaso yali koyaran kenka kurun. Umpata ti tok maki chisa chubala wawuni.
That's not a good start to your negotiations.
Bampaula cava gioto. Wanto humpa mulira vavaba. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Nokta chulna do bela. Patoga wa kiku bakili.
I'm not here to take down the exchange, but I'll rescue the envoy.
Kuchuso yumata chiko toya. Cha aita ye chopa. Mitwana shoto.
Okay, straightforward. Let's go take care of it. Question is where... Actually, is there a fast travel point over there? Where... Looks like it. Let's just... Excuse me, make that quick and easy. Okay, where's the... There it is.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. This is a little bit maze-like. Oh, shit. I hate getting stuck on things so much. Alright, so which way am I heading? I can actually go this way. But that wouldn't make any sense because there's a objective over there as well. So this way, and then around this corner. Okay. The map's a little bit confusing. What does this do? Make a wish. Oh. Interesting. I don't think that did anything for me, but whatever. Almost got this one. Enemies seem to be a little bit of a damage sponge here. Just like on Onderon. God, you won't imagine how many times that I've almost said Onderon instead of Onderon. Or vice versa. It's insane. Oh! Okay. Now for the next one. Did I get this, or did it just unlock automatically? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it for safekeeping. Alright, we're gonna go around. Actually, yes, we can mount. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Hey, it's raining on Mek-Sha. Madam, I'd like your soul. Okay, finally. Accumulating some credits out of these recent DLCs for once. Son of a bitch. Change affiliates. And there we go. Now we go. You cannot do that, sir. You literally just have to stay invisible and don't get involved. Honestly, if you see a lightsaber on somebody's belt, leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Excuse me, you cannot do that. Thank you. Thought I could get through under there, but I cannot. So, let's get into the warehouse.
Papa me chispa.
You weren't invited to this meeting, Commander.
Vik sent me to deal with this little situation. That's what I plan to do.
I would have thought you had better things to do than meddle in small-time criminal affairs. I must say, I am surprised Vik chose his reputation over saving a potential deal with the Hutts.
So this was just a way to get back at Vik.
In truth, both of our organizations lose millions of credits to Erridor Wall every month. It's getting expensive. Once Vik and his ilk are out of the way, we'll divvy up his routes and cruise between ourselves.
You're not gonna beat me. Abilities are acting up. Okay. I think he was at that cantina, maybe? I don't know. I'm honestly not positive. Nope, but we're fairly close to one of these, so...
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Okay, so it's the bazaar area. I only thought it was a that cantina, because he was very clearly in a bar. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, that's just a light on a crate. Let's move a little bit faster. And around the corner and to the Rhodian. Hey Vik, did you know they were gonna kill you, buddy?
Kuchuso, you mate chikotoya. Migushu funbu dopo makma.
Dead. It was an ambush. She was working with the exchange all along.
Bampaula kavaji otto.
The Hutts and the exchange made a deal to kill you and split your resources between themselves. They didn't count on anyone else getting involved.
Kasuyali koyaran kenka kurun. Umpa kambak niji tonka giliski chanaga. Umpa bitwala ni bobo.
You must be joking.
Chonki faguta jiobora jeoto kakise. Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose ala chuta. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Widok bamba, unaguta, tanquekuta.
You sent me into an ambush. If you need protection from anyone, it's me.
Patati tok maki chisa chubala wawuni. Pide perupa kado ashini ko iga danaila. Kusa malachikuta ikosa mose ala chuta. Ay, tutamishka jio lukuta.
It's exactly what I need.
Yanakuzo pike. No ye nevuta nakma.
Almost. It would be a shame if anyone found out about you and the Hutts.
Patonka! Yoto ke kwanga chuska, nucha chiwanga?
Anything Hilo or Galt needs, you get for them. You work for the Alliance now. I look forward to hearing the outcome of the fuel vote. Good.
Excellent, excellent. What do we got?
Commander, am I interrupting anything?
No.
I just finished convincing Vik to support our plan. What do you need?
Perfect. Remember when I mentioned that hit and run on Jot's territory earlier? Well, I've got my squad ready to move. Last thing we need is you.
What do you mean?
Jot's crew handles maintenance for everything in the station, including the failsafe system that roasts the fuel. He'll have a schematic for the failsafe on his computers. We need that data so we can modify the system to juice it up like the boss wants. My team hits Jot's place first, so he thinks pirates are trying to run off with some of his repair droids. While he's out chasing us around, you sneak into his HQ and grab the data. Sound good?
I'd gladly kill that crusty old man, but then we'd need another vote.
The sacrifices we make for our empire. Before we dive into this op, I have to tell you, I feel like Vowrawn's playing games here. Treating those creep slavers like they actually matter. Hell, playing nice with any of the locals. Boss's eyes are on more than just the mission, I'm sure of it.
Members of the Dark Council always look out for themselves at least as much as they look out for the Empire.
Vowrawn and Shaar especially. Alright, I've burned enough of your time. I'll move my people into position and we'll be ready to start when you are. Amri out.
Okay, well, I think when we... Wait. Okay, so that's just bonus objective for Jot's stuff. So when we return, we will murder Jot's crew, basically. And hopefully deal with the Republic. So thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back in a bit.